Sunday, 1851, 57 seconds, year 2022, 7th month, July, 3rd day. And here we are with the caliper. Got everything installed. I align the bolts up and down somewhat. Is this one? So there's the caliper. It's all on there. The brake caliper part. Here, let's flip so I hold the foot away. This brake caliper bolt. This brake caliper bolt right here for the brake line. There's the brake line. It's a fucking finger. There. It's not, they don't list the torque in the book. They don't even show you the fucking bolt or the washers. There's 2 copper washers you could see in there. The one from the junkyard didn't have the copper washers. But, so that tells me they must run without copper washers too. But anyway, it just gives an extra seal, the copper washers. But the brake torque is 13 pounds. I had to look it up online. So I just did a general search for Subaru brake lines. I'm sure all brake lines are the same. It just says in the book, don't over tighten it. Or somewhere it said that. Anyway, so there we are. There's the caliper and I put the other rotor on it. I put the original brake pads back on it because they're custom. So I torqued these down to 65, and the bolts in the back. The bolts in the back here, these ones right here, one at the bottom and one on the top. One on the top there it is. There it is back there, right down there. Those are also 65. So they're torqued down. And this bolt here for the caliper, I never torque it, I just tighten it down, but it's 33 pounds or 30 pounds in the book. So anyway, I had to compress the cylinder to get the caliper to fit on with the brake pads. So I cut up a little piece of wood and just stuck it in there, and then put the C-clamp on it. So there's the C-clamp. Put the C-clamp on it, propped it up and held it up and squeezed it together. Squeezed it in a little bit at a time. So, alright, now when I released these from the brake line, I went in, I opened the hood and I looked at the level, and then I went in, pumped the brakes, and level did seem to go down a little bit. But the next step is here, I'm just going to start the car. So it seems like it's got fluid in it. I checked the bottom. I didn't feel anything leaking out the brake line, the bolt that would clamp down, torque down at 13 pounds. So now I'll just start the car and play with the brakes. See what happens. See if the brake fluid level goes down. So. Alright, the brake is going down. Keeps going down. I'm pumping it again. It just keeps going down. Up, now it's no. So let's go out and see what the level looks like. There, it's down. So we'll add some fluid to it. Alright, let's look up in here and be sure it's not leaking out all over. Oh shit. That fucker's leaking. Fuck. Something told me put the original bolt back on it. Anyway, shut it off. So it's leaking. So we're gonna clamp it up and play with it. So anyway, that's it for that video. Talk to you later. That's why the brake kept fucking pushing. Later.